rotated and ready for this kind of stuff. Nice. Okay, my name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video. Okay, so we got... Ooh, wait, what did we buy here? Okay, so first rounds on Sage. Usually buy wall plus armor instead of the slows. You don't really get much value out of the slows on the tech side. Shut up, bro.
Bye, have a great time.
Where'd he go? Why'd he jump back over there? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, am I Lanta?
It's alright, it's alright. They plan to B, so we're chilling. Wait, the enemy doesn't even know. Okay, this isn't bad. Actually, not bad wall. It stalls a lot of time. I like this. Okay, so first gun round. We won the last one because enemy team didn't even notice. Okay, we got heal. Can use heal here on ourselves. So I do think utility usage is one of our biggest things. I feel like we don't use it enough. You know what I mean? Basically, you want to use your heal early. The quicker you use your heal, the faster it's on cooldown, the quicker it comes back up. You know what I mean?
Damn it.
So we lost last round. Last round we had a Vandal, but it looks like KO ended up buying a gun. I would avoid, yeah. Let your teammates with the Vandals take the fight. Okay, we have an upgrade here. We got a Bulldog now. So Nyoole decided to run away. She's actually going towards A. I'd probably fall and rotate. So we did a good job distracting. We don't push. Okay, so this is... I would definitely fall off here, right? Because our teammate decided to rotate towards A. I wouldn't push up here. We distracted enough for the enemy team. And now I would fall off and try to support our Neon. Because now it's like, if you got, let's say you do get a kill here, it's not that beneficial, right? I mean, it is, I guess, in some sense, but it's risky because you can die as well, rather than just you falling off and playing the bomb. Okay, so we did it a little bit late, but the idea is there.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. A wall for distraction. So this was risky because while we ran up and decided to throw up the wall, we could have actually died, right? Oh, upgrade the gun maybe? Yeah, there we go.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
So same thing with this game as the first one, right? Crosshair placement again is just on the lower end. You do want to make sure that you're always head level with it, right? Forming orbs is very good at Sage. Good heal. But like, look at the crosshair placement. Look at the angle that we're exposed to. This one. Next one would be like flowers. Our crosshair isn't really ready for that. After flowers, back sight here. Okay, we tried to get the trade. The idea was there. We didn't get it. Usually in an instance like this, I'm probably going to fall off. Only because, like, after you make a lot of noise somewhere and they stall you, good chance they're going to be rotated and ready for this kind of stuff. Nice. Okay. Your KO actually baited pretty hard here for this double kill. It's nice. Okay, we have our ults. All right. Step one with the ults, bait the whole team. You want to make sure you're last alive so you can get value out of the ult, right? I would let our Neon run in, let our Jet run in, KO run in. Basically, you want to not be the first person
Where are you going?
to take fights.
Neon?
Neon's just been running. Oh, she got punished now. We got to fight the flank here. Oh, this is risky. Did we see where the Viper was?
One enemy remaining.
Where,
Did we?
who am I looking at here? Yeah.
Whoa, careful.
Damn it.
So careful with tunnel visioning, right? In my mind, I saw what you were processing. You're like, I have my ults. I should go ult somebody. But on your way to the ults, you got to be careful. You got to be careful of where they are. So if they're going to punish you when we're doing these sort of plays, right? Okay. So this wall isn't bad because it is good for stalling, but sometimes you could use it to cut off a choke point. I want to just make sure that we're using that also, right? Like, I don't want this to be your only wall that you use for your walls. I want you to also use them to get off a choke point, right? So in this case, we have Yoru pushing flowers. So probably not a good idea to wall him off. But if let's say he wasn't, it's not a bad wall to wall off flowers. You know what I mean? So this is what I mean by choke. You can do like secret back here, or then you could do art, right? So any one of these walls would be good to use as like a substitute, right? So walling off chokes after taking sight is not a bad idea. So even on defense, I probably would prioritize armor. Armor over double slow. Double slow could be a lot better on defense than attack side, but I think armor is more important. Okay, 2v2. I'd probably pick up the ghost.
One enemy remaining.
Ah, no time.
There's
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah. It was a good try. So sometimes I'm noticing that you're prioritizing the healing, which is, it's good that you want to use it, but also something to keep in mind with the heal, you can't heal someone if they're taking damage. I think there's like a internal cooldown, like maybe like 1 second after taking any sort of damage that you can actually get healed. So it's better to wait until after they've taken the damage to heal, because you can't do it like while they're taking damage. Okay, gun rounds. We have full armor. Good. Threw up a wall early. It's fun.
Viper A, walls up.
Good calm. Wait, how did they already plant? Wait, how did they get it on the wall? Jet? Wait, how? Did they jump it? Nice. There's one behind you. Right behind you, behind you.
Damn it.
Yeah, he pushed all the way through. A little bit of audio cues, right? The best way to practice it. So like basically running around in a death match and then playing with like audio and then just finding out like, who do I hear? Where do I hear them? And then you can peek the corner and then see if that's where they are. You don't even have to shoot your gun, right? Like you can just run around and just not shoot your gun whatsoever. Don't even go for kills, just to try and practice that audio. Audio is a big part in this game, right? It's like very, very important. Yep. Oh, careful, careful. Okay, so with reloading, we want to make sure we're safe first before reloading. This way. One on the left, yeah. One side. Heal, heal, heal. Yes, good. So we know one's there.
Last player standing.
Oh. No.
Attackers win.
Man, 11-13s are so tough. They're so tough. All right. So a couple things. First thing I noticed, one, very good mental, right? Mindset is really good. In the first game, you know, you're like, don't worry, guys, we got this. We can win, right? Keeping your team's mental up is actually very, very important. A lot of people usually struggle with that. So that already, like, you're ahead of the curve in that sense. Another one, too, raw aim is pretty good, right? I think you do lack some stuff when it comes to, like, mechanics, right? Like moving and shooting, aiming down sights, these kind of things. But, like, raw aim in general, you are aiming in the right vicinity. And you know, when you are taking your gunfights, usually are winning or getting headshots. So that's very good. What should they spend time practicing before the next session? Okay, so this is going to be a big one. It's going to be crosshair placement, utility usage, and gun control. Those are the big three, right? You fix those, you'll immediately skyrocket to at least silver or gold, right? I wouldn't really focus on too much else other than those three. Okay, so the big three things that I noticed that would definitely help you, like, or the things that you should be focusing on. Crosshair placement should always be head level, right? You should have your crosshair always at an angle that if they were to peek, are you ready for that gunfight? So these are the kind of questions that you should be asking when you are scaling up into a site. So always just being ready for that. Another thing too would be just gun control in general. Sometimes we're running and gunning, or when we're bursting, we kind of let the bullets kind of kick up. You want to bring that down to make sure that we're really taking control over our bursting, right? Or our bullets, and making sure our bullets are going where we think they're going. The best way to practice all of these things would probably be like the practice range, right? Just practice bursting at the bots and then pulling your bullets down when you are bursting, and spraying in general too. Making sure that we're standing still when we're shooting, when we're bursting and strafing, you know, making sure that we're stopped before we're shooting. These things are very, very important, I think. I think you should spend a lot of time in the practice range before playing ranked. What should we work on? Okay, so I'm going to continue this on the last one because I didn't get to finish. So, okay, so another thing too, really quickly, and how to fix the crosshair placement would be death matching, right? When you're playing in death matches, you don't have to worry about killing them or getting kills or anything like that. But when they are coming around the corner, ask yourself, is your crosshair ready for that fight? Is it head level? Is it, how off are you? And then just keep trying to readjust it that way. And then the last thing too, utility usage, right? Utility usage is important, and the best way to utilize your agents that you're gonna be playing is using it. I noticed like your Sage has better utility uses than your Yoru. Your Yoru, there was a lot of times where you didn't really use your flashes, your teleports enough. You did use your ult for information, which is very good, but I think there's a lot of windows to be used, our TP or our flashes or something. And then with Sage, when they're res, you know, you want to bait your team and then res them, but you also don't want to put yourself in a spot where you're forcing a heal or forcing a res, and then you end up dying because of it, right? Don't tunnel vision your utility too much, because if you're dead, you can't get anything off anyway, right? So, yeah. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.